happy summer to you. Could be spring, could be winter by the time you get to this. But guess what? It's summer. And I will never forget the day that I upload this video. No, I ain't gonna upload it today. But I will never forget the day that I made this video, because today, over here in the UK, we welcome, yet again, a new Prime Minister.
Yay.
Yay. You can tell from my enthusiasm, I'm not enthusiastic about this.
No, me neither.
But you know what? Hey.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. If America can, you know, we're what, 3 years down the road with Trump, I guess we can deal with Boris. They look like cousins. Ugh. Look them up.
Tweedledee and
Twiddly-dee and twiddly-dum. I ain't gonna say who's the twiddle and who's the dumb. Ah, mercy, mercy. So, in honor of our new Prime Minister, I decided
that look was classic.
Make it a thumbnail.
Sorry, it was great.
I decided I wanted to make a different type of a video. Now, because it is summertime and it's barbecue season, a lot of people are making things outside on their grill or inside in the stove and taking it outside. But you know what, it occurred to me the other day, what do you do if you need a barbecue sauce and you're allergic to tomatoes?
That's a really good point, actually.
Because almost all barbecue sauces, well, your traditional ones, they're made from the main basis is tomatoes. Tomato, whatever you want to call it. They're red. However, or you can get green ones. But, so I went on the internet because my neighbor had given me a whole bunch of rhubarb. And I was looking for something to do with rhubarb, but I didn't want to do a pie or a tart because I've done that for you already. So I typed in savory dishes to go with a rhubarb. And boom, laddie, boom, boom, boom. Came up with a rhubarb barbecue sauce.
Oh, wow.
Well, that knocked me for 6. So I thought, I ain't never done this, okay, guys? Y'all know me. I ain't afraid to experiment, because that's what I want y'all to do. Experiment with your food. Look up a recipe, and then make it your own, because you know I'm going to be making this my own.
Yeah, I can already tell. I mean, I don't see a recipe in front of you, just a bunch of ingredients.
It's just ingredients, and that's the way I work with ingredients. And I looked up the ingredients in the recipe, and I thought, okay, for an example, this is how I roll. One of the ingredients called for apple cider vinegar. Well, I ain't have none of that. I had some distilled plain vinegar. So you know what I'm going to do?
You also got malt as well.
And I got malt. So I'm going to combine some malt vinegar and just plain white vinegar. But I'm also add an apple to it.
Hey, there you go.
There's the apple. You know what I mean? It also called for cloves. I ain't got no cloves. But you know what? This mixed spice has cloves in it. It also has the nutmeg, the cinnamon, the allspice, and all the other things that recipe called for. So what I'm telling you to do is think outside of that box and come up with a recipe. And you know what? It may work. It may not. But you know what? I'm going to give it a good try. So, the first thing, and this is a really simple recipe because what it calls for is just everything to go into the pot and just let it boil. And let it cook for about 40 minutes to an hour. And then we're going to blitz it up and strain it. And hopefully it is going to be a jamming, dang it, gotta get it. Rhubarb barbecue sauce.
Wow, where did that come from?
So, first thing first.
Oh, Mum, I'm melting. I'm actually melting.
Well, you just going to have to melt.
I'm going to have to stand back a bit and zoom in because that light is... Whew.
So, the first thing... Oh, before I get started, guys, this weekend was Katrina's birthday weekend.
It was.
I know y'all going to say, Mama, you just don't look that old enough to be the mother of a 16-year-old.
I'll take it.
Except that's the age of my grandchild. So there you go. My baby, my eldest baby, she's 40.
Yep, I am.
I'm the mother of a 40-year-old.
Yes, you are.
So, for her party, we kind of took it. She going up and say, I'm having a party. She had to invite, let's get it. Let me get this straight. She didn't put the invitation together.
Mom, stop putting me on blast.
I put the invitation together.
Oh my God.
I ordered them.
Yep.
She posted them. That's about it. Because I kept saying to her, how many people are coming to this party? She couldn't tell me. I ended up doing all the decorating. I ended up doing all of the cooking. But this I got, which I love. Look at these guys. Because hers was, when you're born in the late 70s, 80s. That's the retro time. So I got her these. We got these. Look at these. Aren't these cool?
They're really cool.
My little... Now, please put in the post if you can tell me what this is. If you're 16 and under. Do y'all know what this is? It's a record player.
The other one, they might not even know what the other one is.
Do you know what this is? Okay. Come on. What is this?
Right, Mum.
I'm getting on to it.
Recipe.
I will. And what is this, young people? Y'all know what... Y'all know what this is? And do you know what this is? I bet you none of y'all know what this is. I'm doing this, Katrina, because this recipe is going to take me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm filling some space, so just give me a break.
Oh my God.
So, recipe time. So I can show y'all how quick this is. Get yourself a pot. To the pot, we're going to add some... I'm going to do it the other way around. I put my liquids in first.
Okay.
So, it calls for a cup of vinegar. Careful, girl. You knocked my stuff off.
I'm like melting.
So, I'm going to squeeze out some white vinegar. I'll take this off. Is that covered? Yeah. How's that covered? Here we go. And there we go. So, that's our cup of cider vinegar into the pot. To that, believe it or not, it calls for Dr. Pepper or a similar cola type drink. Woo! So, let's put in, it's a bit like, we make the cola-based ham. Some things, so let's put a little bit more in, because I got a lot of rhubarb here. So we're going to go with a cup and a half of that. To that, Katrina, you could have got me one that was open. I got loads of these things.
Oh, sorry. It's the only one I saw.
We're going to add some Worcestershire sauce. Some W sauce. Just a big glooga-looga. A glooga-looga-looga. A looga-looga-looga. A bit more. Okay? And then to that, I'm going to do some black pepper. You got me a spoon?
Yeah, it's a wooden spoon just there.
Okay.
On the table.
I'm going to add some salt. Ooh, fizzy wizzy. Hold up. I need to put in it a chopped onion. So let me just get this onion. A white onion is best, kind of like a sweet onion. This is sweet enough. So let's get this peeled off. So please tell me, if you're going to a barbecue this summer, let me know how you get on. Let me know if you got any barbecue sauce ideas. And if
you've got any requests of any dishes that you want us to see Momma do.
Yeah, this summer, please let me know. Okay, let's get this in. It's hot. Over here in the UK, I know in America, y'all are going through it. But we've got it here. It's only going to last a week. But we got it. So that onion goes in. Then you're going to add some teaspoon of cinnamon. We're going to put some of these chipotle chili flakes. Just a teaspoon.
It's quite a lot.
Here's my mixed spice. This has got my cloves and all my bits and pieces. Then we're going to add some garlic. Okay, now you know what? This one's a bit of a chunky wonky one, but you know what? It's going to break up. There we go. A little bit more in. Some garlic. Mixed spice. I'm going to add some of my love dust. And you know how that goes in? Peong! Peong! Oh, let's put some more love dust in there. Everything tastes better with a bit of Mama's love dust.
It really does.
Then we're going to add some brown sugar. Important. You're making barbecue sauce. Gotta have you some brown sugar up in there. Okay. And then we're going to also add some molasses. There we go. Woo! Sticky wicky. Look at that molasses.
Wow.
That's it. Now remember, I said I'm going to put an apple in. And it's going to add to the sweetness as well. So let me just core this. There we go. I'm keeping the peeling on as well. Because it's all going to be blitzed up together in the final result. Oh, yes. Mama's back. I'm feeling better. Y'all must be able to tell I'm feeling better.
Yeah, you seem a lot better.
Because I'm singing in the kitchen. I'm singing in my kitchen. Here we go. All right, let me see here. Anything else on my table I forgot?
Yeah, treacle. You're going to use the treacle?
Oh yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of treacle. Now black treacle is kind of like molasses, okay? It's what we get over here. So let's put a little bit of that in. It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, but just a touch. And I'm going to give that a stir. And then last but not least, we're going to add the rhubarb. So I've got 4 stalks here.
Wow. It's quite a lot.
Yeah, but got a lot of there. And then we just literally place it onto the stove. We turn it down. And we just want that to simmer. And really we just got to cook until all of this rhubarb has broken down, combined in. We'll give it a stir. We'll blitz it up. Oh no, one more thing. Liquid smoke if you have any. Okay, and that's to give it that kind of barbecue-y, smoky feel to it. Remember, I put in the smoked chipotle things as well. That's going to help. So let's just get a little bit of this liquid smoke. I think I have to open. Yes, I do. Woo! Just drizzle that over. There we go. A little bit goes a long way. So, we're going to come back to you once that has cooked her upper. Okay? Yes, cooked her upper. You know, I'm going to put together my own dictionary.
You need to, Mum. Seriously.
My glossary. Momma Cherri said, what? She said, cook her upper. Alright. So, coming back to you in half an hour. Just so we can check on the pot. Bye. Okay, look at this, guys. Look how that has cooked down. Oh, my goodness. Nice.
How long has it been on for so far?
It's been on for about 40 minutes. I wanted to
Really?
cook.
Yeah, that went quick.
Yeah, it did. Times it. 3. Yeah. I wanted to cook for at least an hour. Okay, and that's to cook all the bitterness out of the what's the fancy rhubarb. Oh, look at that. But hold up, let me see something.
How is it? Is it good?
Oh, it's very nice. Oh, it's very nice. Mmm. Very nice. Needs a touch of salt, though. Put some more salt in. That's very nice. Come back to that when it's finished. Well, hello there. How you doing? Welcome back. Yes, it's back to the Momma Kitchen, where we are making Rhubarb BBQ sauce. Now look how thick that's gone.
Really thick.
It's gone really thick.
And that's, you haven't even blitzed it yet, right?
I haven't blitzed
so that's
it.
just how it cooks
So
out.
that's the way it cooks down, okay? You do need to keep an eye on it because towards the end, when it starts to cook down, you don't want it to stick. Okay? So now I'm using my stick blender, or you could put it in a food processor. Because at this stage, what we want to do is literally puree it down. So you see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of going side to side. You're going to get all of the rhubarb.
Is the rhubarb quite fibrous though?
It is. That's why we're peeling it. Now I'm doing a pop-up this summer, and they've ordered some barbecue ribs, and I think I'm going to try and use this as my barbecue sauce.
Are you touching the bottom of the pan?
I'm right above it. People like mind your own business is my pan. I am not touching the bottom. This is the bottom. Hear the difference? Let's see here. It might sound crazy, but I got to say, boom, 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 boom.
Do you think it needs straining?
Mmm.
How is it?
Tasty.
Tasty.
Oh, that's really nice.
Nice.
Oh, it's got a kick to it.
Yeah, because it's
Those
got
chili flakes.
It's the chili flakes in it.
But you can taste the smokiness as well from the liquid smoke of the chipotle.
Can you?
It's really tasty. But it has got quite a kick to it.
It does.
Like a tang.
It's got a tang to it. And I think the apple that I've added, you can taste that
Yeah,
apple
you
with
can.
it as well.
You can.
Not bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that cool down, and then I'm going to add it to a jar.
What meats do you think that would go particularly well with? Because
Well,
it has got a different taste to it.
Perfect with pork.
Yeah, I think so
It's going to
too.
go perfect with
I
pork.
think so too.
With my pork ribs, it's going to go perfect.
Yeah, it's delicious, Mum.
I ask that.
It's really nice.
And you know what I'm going to do?
Oh,
Where
there's
is
something
it?
on the lens.
Get it off.
All right, I'm going to pause it.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over to my neighbors, the one who gave me the rhubarb, and I'm going to give them some of this rhubarb barbecue
Yeah, I
sauce.
think that's a really good idea.
I think they'll appreciate that.
Yeah.
Take that over to old Trev. Say, Trev! How hot are you? Let's wait.
Yeah, I'd wait.
Let me wait. But I will jar this up. If I had a ladle. Alright, here we go. Hold up. Let me just get some of this in.
Yeah, it's really tasty.
It's tasty.
It has got a tang to it, which I like, and I think you're right actually with pork. I think that would go really well.
I think with the pork ribs, this is going to be delicious. I'm going to thin it a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit thick.
How will you thin it?
Not sure yet. Just water probably. Alright, let me, oh, I don't want to close that. Let that breathe. Get that cool down. It's a bit warm. Actually, I'm going to put it back in. Because I would be peed if it cracked my glass.
Yeah, absolutely.
And ruined it.
That would
And
be
it is a
really-
little bit warm, so we'll leave it. I will come back to that. But a little bit of peace. You don't know if anybody's home. Oh, yes, they are. Hi, Dad. Is your dad here? Oh, good. Good. Come on, Trev.
Oh, I'm covered in. I'm filming you though. Do you mind, Nikki?
Hi, Trev.
Sorry, Chloe.
Do you mind,
rhubarb
Nikki?
that you gave me.
She made a barbecue sauce.
Just
It's delicious.
I want you to try this.
Hello.
This is rhubarb barbecue sauce.
Wow.
I want you to try that. So I brought this over for you. And this is great if you marinate your meat or on ribs or something. Just taste it now.
Okay, sure.
I've literally just made it. It's a barbecue sauce made from rhubarb.
Wow.
That is. I don't have any more. Hold on. That is lovely.
So what do you think?
That is spot.
Because I was looking for a recipe that wasn't sweet. Because you know, with rhubarb, it's always about like
That is
rhubarb
something
pop.
else.
But isn't that good?
That is something else.
It's got
Honestly,
loads
that-
of different spices
Oh
and
my
things.
God, that is.
But that's good, isn't it?
That is
Well, that's for
something
you.
else.
That's for you.
You sure?
She made a vat. She
I
made.
made a-
You gave us so much rhubarb.
You know me. I done made
I'm sure
a
you
massive
would. I'm
pot.
sure you would.
So I just wanted you to have that. You like that? That's good, isn't it? For rhubarb.
For rhubarb. Well, you tell Sandra how to do that.
Is Sandra here?
Yeah, she's sort of suffering on her ankles.
Oh, is she? Well, let me just take a little spoonful out to her.
Oh.
I'll take it out to her. A little bit of peace and a whole lot of love and some wonderful rhubarb barbecue sauce. No tomatoes were used in the making of this video. Okay? It's a good one. Try it. Bye.